off, it released an abundance of nutrients into the pond, and so we got that plankton bloom we had been trying to achieve, but it was a thick, really dense bloom that could cause catastrophic issues with your fish. And the quickest way to explain it is that when that phytoplankton dies off, it depletes the dissolved oxygen in the water and could kill every fish in your pond. And there's only one thing that could prevent that from happening, and that's one of these big volcano pumps. So luckily we were able to install that and provide plenty of oxygen for the fish. And then we also had a zooplankton takeover, which feed on the phytoplankton, and it looks a lot more concerning than it is because all the water turns brown, but that's actually just a natural part of the process of a fertile pond. And when we're talking about pond management, the other thing that every pond owner has to deal with is vegetation or algae. And like I've mentioned, it's better to treat all of that, starve it out, and address it before those issues get out of hand. So overall, I feel like we've done a decent job on the 5-acre pond. I absolutely made some mistakes, had some growing pains, learned a lot of new things throughout the process, with the help of several biologists and just hours out there on the pond. But we all know that dogs are a man's best friend, so today we're on a mission to help you feed your pup top quality, healthy food. Sundays for Dogs is a fresh dog food made from a short list of ingredients, including 90% meat, 10% vegetables, and 0% synthetic nutrients. So today, we've got Covey out here at the farm enjoying a nice bowl of sundaes on the dock before she goes for a swim. It's the beef flavor, and it looks and smells just like beef jerky. And since Sundays puts all their dog food through an air drying process to preserve the flavor and nutrition, it doesn't require refrigeration or preparation, just pour and serve. And I know that many of you have picky pups when it comes to food, but every dog I've seen try it has loved it. It's made with high quality ingredients like beef, chicken, turkey, pumpkin, and premium fish oils, so it's full of flavor. They've also designed the bag with a Velcro seal that makes it very easy to store away and keeps it fresh. And Sundays was founded and ran by a veterinarian that spent years getting the recipe dialed in, and they ship it directly to your door. So if you're interested in trying them out, go to sundaysfordogs.com/BamaBass, and you can get 50% off your first order. So go check out Sundays for Dogs, and let's keep them pups happy and healthy, folks. Alright, so I got some really exciting news. If you saw in one of our previous videos, Johnny and June spawned in Cedar Falls, and if you'll notice, one of their bass fry was hanging out with some of the golden shiners, and look who is all grown up now. Man, he has gotten big quick, which tells me a couple things. The first thing it tells me is this fish is definitely a female, because it is absolutely outgrown Truman and Houdini up there in the wetland filter. And man, I'm blown away. That is some rapid growth. Because keep in mind, this spring, this fish was just a little fry. It was one of these guys swimming around right here in this pack. And there may be a few more of them in the pond that I haven't seen. They're probably hiding until they get a little bigger like this little guy. But he likes to hang out right there in the middle of the pack. But here's a good underwater shot of him getting chased around by the tilapia. And look at that.